Bo, I've been sitting here for what seems like forever now, wondering how in the world do I sum up our love in this one little booklet. There's so many aspects of our story, so many things I want to say, so many memories I could share. I asked you what word comes to your mind when you think of our love story, and you said poetic. The word that comes to my mind is crazy. Crazy in the best way possible. It's crazy that we met when we were just in 7th grade. It's crazy that we didn't see each other again until randomly senior year of high school and immediately hit it off. It's crazy that my dad grounded me that night that we reconnected, but my mom let me sneak out so I could hang out with my friends. It's crazy that we decided to give our relationship a shot despite the fact that we both were heading to different colleges 4 hours apart to play Division I sports. It's crazy that we broke up for 4 years. It's crazy that you kept fighting for me all those years. It's crazy how we reconnected. It's crazy that we made it through so much and now we're standing here today stronger than ever. It's also crazy, and you're right, very poetic.
Summer of 1995, my wife Diana and I were gifted with this little treasure. And I remember we took Gabby home that evening. I'm sitting there and I have her kind of on my chest. I remember what I said to her. I said, "Gabby, dear, this is Daddy. I'm not going anywhere." Kind of rubbing her back, trying to get her to settle down and everything like that. And she starts slowly kind of like breathing a little bit slower, and she's falling asleep. From that moment on, I always thought our hearts kind of synchronized with each other. Oh, where's my little Gabby girl? We did that for 28 years. And then today, she gave her heart to another guy. And I'm all cool with that. I really am. More than anything, I knew that he was going to take care of my little girl. And I don't know if there's, too many dads out there with little girls and their daughters get married where they can finally say, she's found the one. She's found the one that's going to take care of her and protect her and laugh with her and cry with her. And he was the perfect match.
Gabby and Free, believe it or not, did break up. They broke up in high school, they broke up in college. For all we know, they might have broken up last week. But we're here.
I remember when Gabby and I first became friends, her and Jeffrey were broken up. I missed that phase. I missed the hate Jeffrey phase. She shared a little bit of their story, although at the time it didn't seem like she had too much interest in rekindling their relationship, but one person did, and that was Mrs. Lemire. I remember Gabby's mom talking about how much she loved and adored Jeffrey, and she hoped and believed they'd end up getting married one day, and a mother's intuition is always right.
As of tonight, I think it's safe to say that they're officially #back better than ever.
These two are truly best friends, and anyone who has spent any amount of time with them knows, they just got this yin and yang, this really strong foundation.
Gabby, from the moment we became friends, I know you've always dreamt of being a wife and a mother one day, and seeing your dad walk you down the aisle today is what makes this day so special and full circle. Jeffrey, there's no doubt in my mind you hit the lottery, and I know Gabby did the same.
Gabrielle, I can remember 2 distinct times where I was laying in bed at night and said a prayer asking God that if we were meant to be, to help us find our way back together. We had been through our ups and our downs, but in my heart, I knew you were the one to be my wife. All I needed was a little help. Well, today, God has answered my prayer. Today, God has blessed me with the most beautiful, kind-hearted, sometimes feisty, best friend, and partner for life.
After that first year of dating, I knew I wanted to marry you. I vividly remember sitting in my bed, freshman year at Xavier, lighting up at the thought of marrying you and just imagining our future together. It's been 10 years since then, and I just want to go back and hug that younger version of myself and tell her that our love and life together will be better than she could have ever imagined.
Although we didn't always know what the future held, I believe in my heart our journey happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You are my calm. No matter what we go through, I know that as long as we have each other, everything will be okay. Today, you make me the happiest man in the world. I can't wait to start our lives together. You're the one I want to share everything with, the one I want to grow old with.
Thinking about the life we're going to build together brings tears to my eyes.
As a husband, I promise to grow in faith together and always put God first. I promise to protect and provide for you and our family as long as I live. I promise to never give up on us, to always love you more, and to cherish you with everything I have.
I loved you at just 18 years old, and I can promise you that I will love you until the day I die. I can't wait to grow old with you. I love you so much.
I promise to always be your beau. I love you so, so, so much.
My brothers and sisters, allow me to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey George. You can kiss the bride.
May the roads rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hands. Amen. Amen. Thank you all. Have a good evening. Good party. Let's go.
I've always looked up to you more than you probably ever know. I know that you're going to be a great example of what a husband should be like to his wife, and eventually an even better father. I couldn't have asked for a better brother, and Gabby, you couldn't have asked for a better person to call your husband.
When all the glitz, youth, and glamour fades, you guys have what'll push you both through this lifetime together, and that's that friendship that's ocean deep and so special to watch. What God joined together, let no man separate. Cheers to the Georges. I love you both.